beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I just want to show you guys some affordable things under $10 that you need in your makeup collection. These are all drugstore products that I recommend and that I love using on a daily basis. So yeah, let's get right into it. I have the Kiss lashes. These are the 01 lashes. These are definitely some of my favorite lashes. They're easy to apply. I love how they take a simple look and just kind of add like a little bit of glam. So these are the Ardell Wispy lashes. Are they demi wispies? No, just the wispies. I do love the demi wispies as well, but these are definitely super gorgeous. They do take your look from 0 to 100. Very va va boom. Like, they do resemble each other just a little bit. But the Kiss ones are just more, they give you more volume. Something that I would recommend you to get are the e.l.f. eye tapes. These are so amazing. These help me do my wing liner. They help me to keep my eyeshadow in one place so that I can get that super distinct, like, beautiful cat eye type of look. Next, for mascara, if you watch my videos, you know this is one of my favorite drugstore mascaras. This is the Essence Lash Princess Mascara. This mascara is so amazing. It doesn't get all clumpy. They do have a waterproof version. I have not tried it, so I cannot tell you to get it or not. I have about 3 of Essence mascaras and all of them are just phenomenal. So next I have the NYX tinted brow mascara. I have mine in the shade Espresso. After you did all your powders and your makeup is finished, those powders can kind of have your brows looking a little dusty. Well, I definitely recommend throwing this on after you throw on all those powders. It just kind of revamps the brows and brings them back to life. And it holds my brows in place all day. I'm wearing it today. I don't know if you can see. I'm not rubbing too harsh, of course, but as you can see, there's nothing on my finger. So these are this is a really bomb product. So I have the Morphe brow pencil. Mine is in the shade Mocha. It comes with a fine tip like this. I absolutely love this brow pencil. The formula is pretty good. Sometimes it can be a little drying. So sometimes it's a little like weird to work with, but it's only $5. There are drugstore brow pencils that are way more expensive than $5. So I do not have many eyeshadows that are under $10. The only one that I really have that's under $10 is this Profusion Quad palette. These are amazing. I've only have purple. I wish I had more colors, more neutral colors, because I can use those like every day. I do recommend these though, especially for beginners when you're just kind of like overwhelmed by all the colors and all the palettes and all the amazing things it does. Just get you a quad palette, boo, and call it a day. Next we have some primers. I'm just going to start with this one. This is the Jelly Pop Primer from e.l.f. I love this primer. This primer is very sticky and very tacky, so that when you put it on your face and it starts to dry, which it does start to dry very quickly, you will notice that it starts to get kind of tacky. So once it gets kind of tacky, you want to just kind of let it sit there for a couple seconds and then apply your foundation. The tackiness of the primer will help your foundation stick to your face. This is actually a dupe for the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. So next, of course, I have my favorites, the Matte Poreless Primer as well as the Original Putty Primer. These are absolutely amazing and they're very affordable. They also have an luminous one. The luminous one I do love as well. Definitely try these amazing primers. There are so many great foundations for under $10. So here I have first the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy Foundation. Of course, I do have dry skin, so dewy foundations are just more of my favorite, but I do want to try the matte version of this. But this foundation is just absolutely amazing. I love the glow that it leaves on my face. I just love the finish. This is a really great foundation. So next I have the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Dewy Foundation. This foundation is really awesome. I actually really am in love with the spatula. I don't know why, I just am. I do love the way I'm able to apply that on my face, just like I'm painting a canvas. It's very dewy. It gives you like the perfect amount of glow. If you're the everyday working woman and just trying to put on something quick and go to school or whatever, this will be the foundation for you. I have tried to build it up and it kind of builds like medium. I don't know how many coats you got to put on to build it, but I'm not putting on 5 coats of this to build it. I'm so sorry. I just won't. Next, one of my holy grail foundations is the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation. Is it matte made? Yes, it is. This competes with my high-end foundations without a problem. Love it. It is buildable coverage. It is sweat proof, okay? It is transfer resistant as well. I think that is one of the claims that they have on here. I know for myself that it is transfer resistant, so Absolutely amazing. Love this foundation. Next, I have setting powders. So the first one I have is the Halo Glow setting powder from e.l.f. My packaging is so crusty. I should probably wipe my stuff before I come on camera, but I just don't because I'm lazy. Anyways, this powder is so good, you guys. Like, I love the way it looks. I love how it just gives my face like a little, like, I don't know, almost like filter. Sets everything in place and just kind of gives you that really beautiful smooth look. I don't want my powders to look powdery. I want them to look smooth and seamless on my skin. So that's why I do love this a lot. Next, I have the matte setting powder. Now, this was one of the first powders that I purchased from e.l.f. When I first started my makeup journey. It gives me that poreless matte finish, and it does help my makeup last. I'm not sure if it's supposed to do that, but it does. This powder is absolutely amazing. Definitely get your hands on this if you can. Lastly, I have the Maybelline Fit Me powder. Mine is in the shade 20. I also have the shade 10. They both work pretty well. The reason why I love the 20 though is because it is closer to my skin tone, so it does give, like, it doesn't leave like that super white powder look. It kind of leaves more of a natural look. So really good powder. Next, for powders, I have the pressed powders, and I have my NYX HD pressed powder, and then the Wet n Wild contour palette powder, and these are really good. When I press these on my concealer under my eye, they definitely set my concealer beautifully. Either one is really good. This one is just a plus because you do get the brown shade. I have 4 of some of my favorite go-to concealers right now. These are really just great to start your makeup collection. So here I have the Ulta Full Coverage Concealer. This concealer definitely is full coverage. It does give me full coverage on more of my more sleepier days. So I definitely love this. Next, I have the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I do love the original one. It's not my favorite because, again, I already have dry skin. So when that concealer dries quickly, it just kind of sometimes leaves my under eye feeling dry or my face feeling kind of dry. The hydrating one is just like super amazing. I love the way it feels on my skin. I love the natural finish that it gives my skin. Hydrating things and dewy things just look really good on me, so that's what I love to use. Next, I have the Wet n Wild concealer. I really use this to carve my brows. I really don't use it to contour, but this is so creamy for carving the brows because you could just blend it out so seamlessly. This one is the Fit Me Maybelline concealer. This concealer blends out like a dream. I actually used this one today to blend out my eyebrows. I've been using this one lately for just that, and I just love it. These are really good for that. My darker contour concealers, I have the Revlon Photo Ready Insta Fix, and I have mine in the shade 190 Caramel. This one is kind of hard to find. I actually found mine on Amazon. So yeah, this is really good though. It's super creamy, easy to blend. You get quite a bit of product. Okay, next I have the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. Mine is in the shade C13. And this is what it looks like. I love this concealer. I have Tarte's Tape Shape Concealer in a brown shade. Get you this one and it does the same thing. Beautiful coverage, easy to blend out. These are really good to cream contour with if you're my shade, or if you are a brown skin beauty. These are just really good to just put on those acne scars, or if you just want to like coverage day, to put that on, blend it out, go on about your day. Try these, okay? Try them. Okay, so for blush, I have one of the OG favorites, the Milani Luminoso blush. This blush is just like so beautiful. I love the shade. I love the glimmer and the glitz of it. Very pretty, just like rosy cheek. I am not wearing it today. This one I am wearing today. This is the Wet n Wild blush in the shade Nude Society. I love this blush. These blushes are really awesome. This one does have a little bit of glitter in it. If you do not like glitter in your blush, this isn't for you. But if you do, get it. This blush is so freaking cute. So here I have 2 Wet n Wild highlighters. This one is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter, and this one is in the shade, I think, Golden Flower Crown. And then I have the Mega Halo blush lighter, and this one is in the shade After Sex Glow. Both of these are just extremely gorgeous. So I do like to use the more peachy tone for a blush sometimes, but this is very gorgeous. And then the Flower Crown, I heard so much hype about this on YouTube. I was like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna just try it, and girl, I absolutely adore this color on my skin. I even seen women who are, you know, brown skin use this highlighter and it just looks so good on them. So I definitely recommend this for all skin tones. So then lastly for highlights, I have the e.l.f. Glow, the e.l.f. Glow Gleam Bling. Is it Glow? I'm such a dork. Okay, so this is the e.l.f. Glow Gleam Beam highlight palette. I do love this one because I just love these bottom shades right here. Aren't these just so pretty? I really do love that rose quartz kind of one right here. This one is super cute. I just love the shades, you know. I just love the shades. Very gorgeous, very different, you know. Next I have a Wet n Wild bronzer, and this one is the Palm Beach Ready shade. I actually think it's very gorgeous. It does have a little bit of glitter in it, so if you don't really like too much glitter, I would not get this. I recommend the Physicians Formula butter bronzer. That one is a little bit more pricier and not under $10, so if you would like to have that one, definitely check that out. I'm not sure if it's still going on, but Ulta is having a sale right now, and Physicians Formula butter bronzers are on sale for like $10, which is really amazing. If you stuck with me this long in the video, thank you so much for watching. I know sometimes long videos are super like annoying, and I'm trying to talk fast and go as quick as possible because I know how it is, you know, and y'all are kind enough to even watch this long, so thank you. These sprays are just absolutely amazing and they smell so good. These are good for priming your face, setting your face. If you're out and about and your face is just feeling like it needs a pick-me-up, this is good for that. And this is also good for just like sometimes when I'm done wiping off my makeup and I do my skincare routine and I just spray some of this on my face, it just makes my face feel so refreshed, you know. So it's a light refreshing spray. I do love both of these. Next, for setting sprays, I have the Milani Make It Last setting spray and then the e.l.f. Dewy setting spray. I mentioned these in my favorite setting sprays video, so if you like more details on those, just watch my video on setting sprays and I will basically let you know how I feel about these. But these are really good. These are awesome. Very good for a starter collection. Last but not least, lip glosses and lip pencils. This was a regular just NYX lip pencil, which are really good. But I love right now the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liners. These lip liners are just so creamy and such a good formula. When you hear matte, you think drying. I understand. I do too. I hate matte things on my lips, and it's very rare that I have a matte thing that I love on my lips. This is an amazing product. These are just really good. They glide on the lips very well. I am not wearing a lip liner today, but I love these. I love both of the formulas, but the Suede Matte Lip Liner, sis, this is great. Like, it's amazing. The Essence Shine Lip Gloss, and this one is in the shade, I don't even know, but it's a clear gloss. So mine looks kind of peachy right now because I do use this as a topper. This is a good topper gloss or just a gloss you can wear on its own. Next, I have the Ardell Vinyl Vixen Lip Lacquer. I call it a lacquer. Mine is in the shade Soft Touch. This is just a really beautiful, like, creamy formula. I'm not wearing it today. I'm just gonna show you what it looks like though. I love this shade. Look at that. I love the applicator, and just gorgeous. Lastly, I have the lip plumping gloss from e.l.f. Not sure if they plump the lips, but I love this tingly feeling that it does give. It's not overbearing at all, so don't worry. It's just really good gloss. I love these lip glosses. This one is in the shade Pink Sugar. This was one of their newest shades. I've had other shades, but they smell so good. They feel so good on the lips. Very beautiful. It's starting to tingle just a little, not too much. Really great gloss. I love e.l.f. lip products. Really amazing. Thank you so much for watching. That concludes our video. See you next time. Bye.